Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella telling employees the tech giant has work to do to smooth relations with employees after announcing several rounds of layoffs and also mandating a partial return to in-person work, those meanies. In audio of a Microsoft meeting held yesterday and obtained by CNBC, an employee asked executives to speak about a perceived lack of empathy in the company's, I can barely read this with a straight face, culture lately, and steps it's been taking to rebuild trust. Snowflakes. Nadella said he appreciated the sentiment behind the question and said he and other leaders can and will do better. Microsoft slashed 9,000 jobs in July following small reductions in the months prior. It also has been calling workers back to the office on more days. That's what I'm referencing, not necessarily the layoffs, which are always tough for people. But we always talk about it's better to have the company survive so the remaining employees are
well, this
able
isn't a case of layoffs because
things change.
Things might shut down. This is a case of layoffs probably because of AI making so many moves. And I think that may be what changes the conversation around all of this is AI coming for all of our jobs? Is this different than what we've seen to this point in the Industrial Revolution?
But there was a time, we talk about Jack Welch. If you were in the bottom 10% of performance, the way you're ranked, you were going to, and you could do that you could do that every year.
Right. There's a big question about operations, and we've always rewarded good operators from the market's perspective. But, Andrew, I think I saw you nodding your head on this. This is a question of how, is this different this time? Is that change going to come much more rapidly? And what does that mean to society as a result?
I've always tried to stay right at 11%.
But it's in particular,
that much.
It may be actually oddly enough that the software technology industry, it comes for them first, which I know is almost the most ironic, because coding seems to be one of the things that AI can do just about better than a human can. And so, yes, it's going to come after white-collar jobs, probably also first, but the first white-collar jobs might actually be in the software industry.
Right. And you've seen these stories, again, we've talked about this recently, stories of recent graduates with their computer coding degrees, computer programmer degrees, not able to get jobs, and layoffs coming. Everybody always thought that was the safe one, and you're right. The irony of AI coming for that first. But it's when you look at law offices, you look at investment banking, all of the entry-level jobs are at risk. And if you don't have entry-level jobs, where do you get the leaders of the future?
And that's a huge question. And that's a huge, huge question.
Yeah, I was going to lead. Andrew, we wear blue shirts. I don't have it today, but are we blue collar? What are we? We wear blue shirts every single day. I identify with, but I have a white one on today.
Working man.
Yeah.
Man, there are people
right. We're blue. Aren't we kind of blue collar, Andrew?
You talk like a blue collar.
Oh, the guy mayor just said you have soft hands. Okay.
You do. I mean, look at these guys out here.
How do you know I have? I haven't touched you.
I can see it from here.
Wow. Well, how about Sorkin? Coffee?
We all are. I'm not excluding myself from this.
We got to go to commercial
break. We're working outside in the street right now.
The cat's away, Andrew. Mice will play.